I can't believe that you don't remember on that day who drove your car.
On any given day, one of us drove it. How would I remember that exact day when I didn't even know what day that was because he didn't put it in the complaint?
Because if you were so sure that you didn't hit his car...
I've never hit his car.
Hold on, you gotta tone it down.
There was no date in the complaint that I received the summons from the court.
Okay, do you know that it doesn't matter? Because what you're saying is, I've never ever hit a car, is what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
And the only way you'd know that is by driving your car. I'm gonna open it up.
Yeah, okay. Here's what you're missing.
Okay.
Unless you're hitting cars or being accused of hitting cars every single day, this day should have stood out to you in your life.
Right. I will say either I drove it or my other half did, but neither one of us hit his vehicle.
Okay. All right, so
My car was vandalized in Walmart parking lot. Should I bring that up too, or bring up what his wife has done to us?
So here's my last question. You basically attributed that whole conversation we heard on the video to Crystal.
Pretty much.
That is the second time he came to my house. There was a time in between. You can ask her if you'd like. I wasn't home. And she spoke to him and said, I will tell
So there was
Debbie
like
this.
3 times, 4 times?
If I could stand in and talk, I don't know if she was home or not, but I did see Crystal in the parking lot one day.
Yeah.
And I had stopped her and asked her, how was that mirror going? If she had got the mirror, where was it? What was going on with it?
And he doesn't even remember meeting me prior to this.
So what did you mean on the video when you said, I just want to tell you what I was told? She misled me and said I hit what I think is what is Jackie's car.
She wouldn't have told me I hit anything, and if she did, she was incorrect. Is that what you're trying to say?
She said to you, meaning for
Thank you.
Crystal.
That was Crystal's words.
So she confessed to you hitting the car one of these times.
And
Because she's looking at you like, no, I didn't.
correct. And nor did either one of us ever say, by the way, I hit his car.
Okay, so when you said to him that she told you that she hit his car, you were not being truthful.
I think, did you get that directly? I couldn't even hear the tape.
Okay, well, you can't see, you can't
I know.
hear, so
No,
guess
wait a
what?
minute, I
That
didn't
means
say
you're
that.
not witnessing anything. Ay, ay, ay.
And you know what? Should I bring up what your wife did to my girlfriend, or what we have on tape?
Did y'all have animosity before this
No, we
incident?
didn't.
No.
I just
And he
You're
doesn't even
Are
remember
you
meeting
describing
me.
something else that happened after?
I am referring to something that happened after supposedly he thinks I hit his car.
Okay.
Your Honor, you can twist everything or ask me any question you want.
I'm not gonna let you accuse anybody.
I'm
of
not
twisting.
accusing anybody of anything.
You just said that we're twisting words, and
Yeah,
what we're
from
doing
what
is we're going off a transcript, and it's right in front of you.
I believe you. How about I just say I believe you?
No. We're gonna play that portion.
Yeah,
You can have a seat. Thank you. You're welcome.
thank you.
Great.
Okay.
I just want to tell you what I was told.
Okay, but
She misled me and said that I hit what I think is Jackie's car.
no, but it's not Jackie's car. It's Jackie's husband's car. It's James's car.
Are you James?
Yes, I am James.
I'm glad I'm reading this.
Okay, I heard it.
All right, I have a couple of questions.
Pretty clear.
For both of you. Mr. Adams, did you report this to your insurance company?
Yeah, I did, but I got liability coverage, so.
You didn't have collision or
No.
coverage of it?
No.
I do have one thing to say about his quote
Go ahead.
from Concourse.
Sure.
It's a $50 part. I'm a very honest person. I'm a Leo. I'm 60 years old, and I don't have time for this. And if I would have hit it, I would have just said, James, I'm so sorry. Here, take $100 and go get it fixed.
All right.
There you go.
Okay, I think we've heard enough. You're both excused while we deliberate.
Thank you, Your Honors.
Thank you both very much.
Mr. Adams, Ms. Santoro, we have deliberated, considered all the testimony, and reached ultimately a unanimous verdict. This is a case where the burden of proof becomes pretty relevant. In a civil case like this, a plaintiff's burden of proof is proving what happened by a preponderance of the evidence, meaning it is 50.1%, more likely than not what happened. Under the circumstances, we believe, Mr. Adams, it is more likely than not that the damage to your vehicle was caused by a vehicle owned by Ms. Santoro. And that's enough for us to rule in your favor. This was also, to a certain extent, a credibility contest. I'll let you two take what you will from that. Mr. Adams, we believed your testimony, and we believe that the estimate was reasonable. So the verdict is in favor of the plaintiff, Mr. Adams, for $985, and hopefully someone can switch their parking spot soon.